Yes, well, here we are again. We've camped for the night outside of Whiterun with our Khajiit fellow travelers. And,
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
well, yes, well, thanks for your opinion, my dear. Thank you for your opinion. I'm a bit groggy this morning. And only got several hours sleep last night, but it's quite enough to feel a bit invigorated now. So here we go back into the walled city. Well, you have no need of walls, so we sleep in the great outdoors. But well, 'tis nice to trade with the local merchants, etc., who prefer to be secure. Understandably, only the Khajiit choose to roam the countryside with their wares. Quite dangerous indeed, but well, they're quite suitable warriors, I hear. So hopefully we will never have to test our mettle against one of them. For, well, they are quite kind to us. At any rate, yes,
Hello,
here
friend.
we are, the local smith, and we shall do some smithing here really quickly. We are well, attempting some money-making schemes, as it were. We have learned the ancient art of transmutation of base ore into silver, gold, and other precious metals. Well, no other ones, just those two. But well, perhaps we could move on to more advanced things if there are any. What ancient? Yes, very interesting choices. Yeah, but yes, we are looking to enter the jewelry business. But unfortunately, we need to find precious gems as well. The standard silver, gold rings and trinkets are not quite that valuable, so, you know. Oh my, but look at this. Speaking of value, these replicas of famous weapons from historical importance are selling for quite a large sum at the local establishments, so yeah, perhaps we should consider at any rate, for now we must learn a bit more to hone our craft, as it were. We are not very skilled, although we are experienced at making things like this. It does the job, right? And bash them on the brain. Or in the armor leg.
How's it going?
Too, right?
Take a look.
Right. All right, my dear. Let's see what we have. Let us invest a bit of steel here and create some new armor and weapons for ourselves here. So,
Good luck out there.
Steel, of course, a bit sturdier and more powerful than the iron we've been using. So we must upgrade, as it were, as we are gaining skill and experience that we afford. Oh my, well, we can also earn quite a bit of sum selling the nameless light and other. Oh my, I never considered that. Well, it's not even a forgery, is it? It is sold as a replica, as it were. No one is. Well, if it was the original, it would not be priceless. The power alone would not be selling in a normal shop. Although I'm sure some people are quite fooled by it. At any rate, we have moved from our iron club to one of fine steel here. Well, not fine yet. We must grind it in the grindstone a bit and improve.
You're someone who can get things done.
Well,
I like
thank
that.
you. Well, thank you. That's quite the compliment from a hard-working smith as yourself. Well, we do try. And thanks for the compliment on our work. We are attempting to improve our craftsmanship here. So, thanks for the encouragement, my dear. For soon we shall be making the ultimate crafts, the very fine replicas of famous weapons and perhaps armor, shields, in fact, I saw.
What can I do for you?
Yes, my dear.
The finest weapons and armor.
Well, we need a bit more here to improve everything and get it all into shape here. Here we go. Would you like a fine iron club? We have no longer have any need of that. We have a steel club instead. Although I do quite like the design of the iron club a bit better. I like the short spikes there below, and as opposed to the gnarly looking things on this. But, a bit more subtle here, actually. But yes, of course, we're not here to create art. Well, we are, but besides that, we are here to do some damage, as it were. Yes, well, steel mauling. I'm more interested in using the spike of it in the mauling. You have to turn it in the proper direction. Yeah, it doesn't. You don't have to pay attention to that too much. But yes, well, shall keep both and perhaps attempt a bit of a dual wielding or something. Well, although I'd rather use
Good luck out there.
this is the spell sword, as it were, a style of combat has always appealed to me. Although the sword part is more
They
of
say
a
Ulfric Stormcloak murdered
blunt,
the High King with his voice.
so we are
Shouted him apart.
spell club, as it were. Sounds like we are hosting a
Well met,
get together for our fellow members. Spell club. Yes. Well, at any rate, we shall continue to well, whatever. It doesn't matter what we call it, for it works. Yes. Well, it works very, very well. Yes. At any rate, we adjourn to the tavern.
Come on
for a
in.
spell.
We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm
We are
beds.
not here to imbibe or even to look for work as we have done before, but we are here to, deal with the quite touchy situation we have here. This woman, this Red Guard woman here, is apparently on the lam from the authorities in her home country, and we have, agreed to help their representatives take her to justice.
Any news of the Abbot
apparently.
here?
I was.
What?
Yeah, they're
How?
coming here.
I thought they weren't
yes.
allowed within the
Well,
city.
They're not. They found a way. We are.
But where will I
must
go?
persuade her.
I can't keep running forever.
Well, let us sneak you out into the stables. I have a horse
After
and
all
carriage
this,
ready
I have to
for
pick
you.
up and leave again?
Well,
If you
let
really
us-
think this is the only way, I
life
trust
on the
you.
run. You
Let's
know.
not waste any time.
All right.
All right then.
Well, I do feel a bit guilty. I'm not quite sure who to believe in this situation, but this woman is definitely not telling the full truth. I can ascertain that for sure. So, she's some type of noble woman, some smug, posing as a tavern wench, but you can get an air of aristocracy from this woman that rubs me in the wrong way a bit. And these are warriors, more of the earthen.
Spare a coin for a poor old
Oh
beggar.
my, well, it's a bit too earthen for me there. Yes, at any rate, yes, my dear, let us go. We are haste, make haste. You're being
I'll pull
chased.
you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
All right, well, we are creating trouble. We are taking it out outside the walls. Indeed, we are causing a bit of trouble here. But yes, we are politely leaving the immediate vicinity for your prying eyes there. Yes, at any rate, here we go again. Well, it shall not be too bloody. These Akia warriors were not allowed into the city, as she mentions. They are undesirable, but they are representative of foreign, a government, in fact, and apparently bringing this woman to justice. So, well, hopefully, I'm not sure if it will be the immediate kind or whether they are taking her into custody for a later date, but we shall
Come to
soon
chat
shall
with an old
see.
woman.
No, we are merely
To your good
passing by, my dear. But, good day to you. Good day to you. All right, my dear. Yes, well, you have run far ahead of us. So, yeah, let us take you over here to the stables. Oh my! Well, who is this?
We
here?
meet at last.
Oh well, how
dear
did he
lady.
get here?
What
He
is
must have
this?
followed me.
What have you done?
Yes.
Oh, come now. You didn't really expect to manipulate people forever, did you? Your luck had to run out sometime.
Alright, well, he seems believable, right? Oh my! Oh my! Oh, paralysis. Alright, well, Interesting. All right, you did not.
Now we'll
slaughter
take
her.
our friend here back to Hammerfell, where she will pay the
All
price
right.
for her
Well, what is?
treason.
Let us get to the bottom of this. What is? She's
Not
not
on the way
going to
back.
be harmed? Well,
Once she gets there, it's not up to me to decide
she
what's
is
done with
facing
her.
the established justice
And as for you,
system, so
I
this
owe
is
you a portion of the reward,
not as,
don't I?
roguish
Well,
as I
here you go.
believed.
Spend it wisely, and if I may, don't allow yourself to be fooled by a pretty face. You're better than that.
All right. Why were you after her, indeed, in the first
She sold the
place?
city out to the Aldmeri
The
Dominion.
Aldmeri Dominion.
Were it not
oh
for
my.
her betrayal, Tanith could have held
Oh
its ground in the war.
my.
The other noble
Oh my,
houses
she's
discovered her
betrayed them
betrayal,
for the
and she fled.
Thalmor?
They want her brought back alive.
Oh my.
The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well
Oh
in Hammerfell.
yes. Yes,
and
indeed.
they want justice.
Yes, indeed. Okay. Well, we did choose
Travel safe.
the correct side in this one after all, for we are no fan of the Aldmeri Dominion or the Thalmor warriors. And she has betrayed the entire state of Hammerfell and attempted to sell them as a very, well, this is quite the intrigue, almost rivals that of Ulfric Stormcloak here locally. This woman is quite the, well, historical figure, in fact. It's caused quite a bit of damage there. They have no one there to fight except these Akia warriors. They do not have a leader like Ulfric of a great charisma to rise them up against the Aldmeri Dominion. And especially when these, I knew she rubbed me the wrong way, these aristocratic air about her I did not like. And yeah, same smug air you see in those Thalmor, indeed. Yeah. Well, we have done a good deed for the day, I do presume, to declare to myself and to my dear Janasa here. She's even listening to me ramble anymore. I do believe she is a bit tired of me, but well, work is work, and well, I shall perhaps win her over someday, but understandably, being a consummate professional here, yes, my dear. Well, now, what shall we do now? Yes.
Dragonborn, it is my honor to stand before you.
Why?
Come
It
by
is an honor
Balthor's
to
shop
walk
at the
by
market.
you.
I'm
Well,
sure we've got something you need.
all right, well, the way to, oh my god, the contrast here is boggling my mind here.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of
Meanwhile,
fish and
every single time I come here, I go to
into a choice
Bellathor
tender rabbit
countless times already, and I need to advertise him to me again. Oh my. At any rate,
Welcome. Let me know if you
perhaps
want
we are in
anything.
need of a drink after
Think
all.
I've got a mug
This
around
is,
here somewhere.
dirty business indeed. Even if we did choose the right side, we did have to betray a woman's trust. Is
If it's
never
work
an
you
easy
need,
thing
how
to,
about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Well,
Need
jeez.
anything else? Just let me know.
All right. Well, we don't need that. All right. Chop up some wood. What is this woman going on about here? Who does she think she was talking to? The difference in reactions here is very uncanny in this town. We get praised for the dragon, but we have not even killed a dragon yet. We merely have a glowing green eyes, the telltale sign, of course, of
good
a
to see you again.
Dragonborn. Hi, my
Farewell.
dear. Well, at least
What's
she
the
is very
matter?
polite
You
to
can't
us.
stand the side of a strong Nord
Oh
woman?
my, well, I
I
did
miss the
just
days
say
when the
hello
Grey
to
Mains and
Isolde
Battlegrounds
here.
got
Is she
along.
not a strong
Ever since the war
Nord woman?
started,
I have
we've
just
been at each other's throats.
complimented her. Maybe this particular Nord woman who I didn't even notice walk past me. What was I supposed to say to her? She was merely passing by and started berating me.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough
Oh
outsiders.
my.
Now we got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting
Well,
about.
that was,
I
well,
work
we
with
did
my
did
mother.
deserve that
Shopping
one.
for
Yes, we
vegetables.
did. We did
It's
deserve
fun
that
most
bit
days.
of.
Hard work.
Well, they were not letting these men in, and we went behind their back, and they did a little thing there, and well, they don't appreciate it. But well, perhaps that God is a fan of the Thalmor and the Aldmeri, and has taken the side of the Imperials in this battle. So, well, no matter.
If you need potions, you should.
All right. Well, we need no potions for now, of course. At any rate, my dear Janasa, where shall we go? where shall we travel to now? Perhaps we shall go down the road here. Another local town here of renown, Riverwood, a smaller town. The Khajiit, I think, have traveled that way. Perhaps we shall run into them there, or Falkreath is a bit further on. Yes, let us do a little bit of local exploring. I hear we head towards Helgen, where the reports of the dragon have surfaced. Let's see what we shall see. Yes, alright. It's quite a beautiful day for a walk and a bit of exploration, as it were. So, we shall move on, indeed, yes. Yes, indeed, yes. Yeah, this is the site of the treasure chest we went on a hunt for recently. Yes, up here behind the meadery. Meadery. Well, we never did get a drink in the tavern there. Indeed, Janasa. Shall we make a pit stop in the meadery, or move on with it? Let us, we shall get mead in the great town of Riverwood. We have heard much of their something or other. Alright, let us see, where are we going here? Riverwood, up this way here. Yes. We have told the smith there will help train us in, or at least let us use his forge there so we can learn some of these skills, and perhaps he has more steel. We'll make some of these beautiful replicas. Yes. Oh my, traveler along the road. How are you, my friend?
I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks.
Oh, the Stormcloaks. I do agree with you on that. I am not taking sides necessarily, but any foe of the Adamarian Dominion and the Thalmor. Oh, they ride me the wrong way. Elven superiority. Of course, we do believe in elven superiority, but of the Dunmer as opposed to the Basma type, well, we are not quite so smug of it as they are, though. We are merely bragging and a ridiculous way to ridicule them, in fact. Of course, every race and every person believes that they are the best that they can be, so cannot hold it against other races and creeds for being proud of their own particular combination of genetic materials there. So, yes, we do quite respect the pride of the Nords and, of course, the Red Guards. Yes, yeah. Elven, well, you know, Elven is another story there. The Wood Elves, as it were, they're quite humble for the most part, with these high elves, even in their nickname there. So, apparent they are a bit, well, see themselves as a bit above everyone else. The Dark Elves, of course, are relegated to the corners and the shadows, and well, we have no need of any of them, do we? Speaking of shadows, it's quite the fog over the land here, very ominous indeed. Well, I sense a danger in our future, my dear Janasa. For now,
I heard Lucan yelling the other day about a thief
boy
breaking into a store.
Oh my.
It wasn't me, honest.
Oh my. Oh, well, yes, as apparent he is. The young boy has maybe stolen from another location by his confession there. Oh, that one wasn't me, but the other ones, you know, this is what he was implying.
What are you
there.
staring at?
Well, I'm not staring at you. You're standing on
Got
the corner.
any ale or mead?
Well, let's see. Well, yes, indeed, we do have an ale. Here, my good friend. Here, enjoy one
Until
on the
next
house. Yeah, and the house being the entire world and the entire earth and the entire whatever. Yeah, going to call it here. At any rate, let us see about this stolen
Well, one of us has to do
goods,
something.
and perhaps we can get on the
I said no.
pleasant
no
side of the
adventures, no
trader here.
theatrics,
Oh my!
no thief
Oh
chasing.
my! Well, it's quite
Well,
hard
what
to
are you
get
going
onto
to
his
do then,
pleasant
huh?
side.
Let's hear it.
Oh my! Feisty.
We are done
yes.
talking about this. Oh,
Well, yes.
a customer.
Yeah.
Sorry you had to hear
Yes,
that.
we are here to. Well, indeed, we are not a customer. We have heard of your troubles, and
Maybe
we
you
are here
could
to
talk some
help.
sense into my pig-headed
Yes,
brother.
indeed, we will talk some sense into the pig head.
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but
Well.
the Riverwood Trader is still open.
Well, we
Feel
heard
free
you
to
have
shop.
been robbed, though. Is robbery here?
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
All right, well, maybe.
Yes,
see.
we did have
No
a
idea
bit
what
of
I
a-
would need
a
here.
break-in, but we still have plenty to sell.
Oh, my, okay.
Robbers were only after one thing.
All right.
An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a
Solid gold.
dragon's
Well,
claw.
I could actually turn a solid iron
You could?
into solid gold.
I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment.
I don't know
It's
about
yours
shaping
if
it
you
into
bring
a,
my claw back. Now, if
Man,
you're going
these
to get
claws,
those thieves,
I am
you should
familiar
head to
with the
Bleak
claws,
Falls
the
Barrow,
claws.
northwest of town.
Oh, the barrow.
So
Okay,
this is
we
your
are
plan,
familiar with the story of
Yes.
the barrows.
So
yes.
now you don't have to go, do you?
These ancient tombs.
Oh,
We have
really?
studied history,
Well, I
my
think
dear.
your new helper here needs a guide.
Oh my, man. Are you
Well,
coming along
no,
on your journey here?
Buy the 8, fine, but only to the edge of town.
Aspiring adventurer stuck in a small town. What a tragic tale here, my dear. Yes, well, you should come with us and see the world and see the barrow up the hill or wherever we are going to find this golden claw, as it were. Yeah. Yes, well,
We
the
have to go
claws,
through
well,
town and across the bridge
no,
to
we
get to
shall
Bleak
explain
Falls
it
Barrow.
later. Plenty of time to
You can see
explain
it from
on the
here,
way.
though. The
Well,
mountain just over the buildings.
I can't even see the buildings in this fog, but yes,
Those
you know.
thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Yes, well, yes, they are also filled with the words of dragons, I hear. Yes, well, the ancient writings.
I wonder why they only stole
yes,
Lucan's
we are
golden
almost
claw.
there.
I
yes.
mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin.
Well, you know.
Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it.
Oh,
He's a
my.
tricky one.
Yes, well, my dear, these claws, they are keys to an ancient seal on a door to ancient mysteries. Yes, that is why it is so valuable to people. Yes, they can open these swirling doors and yes, well, we shall see if they are still there or they have found the treasure. Yes,
This is
my
the
dear.
bridge out of town.
Oh my, I
the
can
path up the mountain
barely
to
see
the
the-
northwest
the end
leads
of the
to Bleak
bridge,
Falls
yeah.
Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother.
Oh, you're not coming
He'll
with
throw
us?
a fit if I take too long.
Oh my.
He's such a child.
Well, she's here to accompany us and point the way and not to accompany us on our journey, unfortunately. For we shall, we shall meet again, my dear. We shall meet again. Yes, well, Janasa, can you find us our way through this fog? My dear, I've paid you to be our... Can you tell me, was it to the right or the left or the up or the down? I
You're
can't
not
see a
from around-
thing there.
Well, it's a winding road up the
Up
mountain
ahead.
just ahead. You'll know you're in the right
Oh,
place once you
watchtower.
spot the
Okay.
old watchtower.
Well, we must look for the
Once you get
watchtower.
to the
Perhaps
tower,
there will be
head
a
north.
fire in it or
Bleak
something.
Falls Barrow should be just around the corner
Alright,
further
well,
up.
thanks for the specific
Good
directions,
luck.
my dear. And,
Lucan and I will be waiting for you
we
back in the
shall
shop.
need luck in this fog to find our way anywhere. Well, thanks for your help, and well, we shall go on that adventure the next time we join you for these tales. Thanks for listening.